Hey everyone, welcome back to the HypeScanner. Today we're diving into the world of meme coins with a fresh project that's been making waves, KiraNexus. If you've been keeping an eye on where artificial intelligence meets blockchain, this might be one of the most promising projects out there right now. What makes it different? Well, instead of just slapping AI on a token and calling it a day, these guys are introducing an entirely new consensus mechanism. Proof of intelligence, or POI for short. That's right. Instead of miners competing to solve pointless math problems, KiraNexus rewards participants who actually do something useful with their computational power. Running AI tasks. Think model training, inference, optimization, all decentralized and secured by blockchain. It's like turning your GPU farm into a decentralized AI factory and getting paid for it. They also introduced the Artificial Intelligence Virtual Machine, or AIVM. This is where smart contracts meet smart models. It's essentially a secure, scalable way to deploy AI across a network, and it's designed from the ground up to work with the incentives of blockchain. This isn't just hype, it's a whole new infrastructure. Now let's talk about what problem KiraNexus is actually trying to solve, because that's where things get interesting. If you've ever dabbled in AI, you know the space is kinda dominated by a handful of tech giants. Training models is expensive, access to data is centralized, and privacy, practically non-existent. KiraNexus wants to change that. They're offering a decentralized open-source alternative where anyone can contribute to and benefit from AI development. Through the AIVM, developers and data scientists can upload, train, and deploy models without relying on centralized cloud services. The bonus? You can earn rewards for contributing your computing power, or even just for providing data. And because it's blockchain-based, everything is transparent. Biases in models can be audited. Tasks can be verified. Data privacy is enforced through cryptographic mechanisms. This isn't just about building better AI. It's about building fairer, more trustworthy AI. And honestly, that's something the entire industry needs right now. Alright, let's dive into the token side of things. The native token of KiraNexus is called KLAI, and it powers the entire ecosystem. There's a total supply of 10 billion tokens, with 4 billion currently available in the pre-sale at just 0.01975 each. That's less than a fifth of a cent per token. Pretty early territory if you ask me. So how is the supply structured? Here's the breakdown. 40% of the total supply is allocated to the pre-sale, 20% goes toward ecosystem development. Think grants, incentives for devs, platform improvements. 15% is reserved for the team, which is locked and vested, so no quick cash outs. 10% is for partnerships and collaborations, and the remaining 15% is split between liquidity provisioning and reserves. The token itself will be used for governance, staking rewards, and to pay for computational tasks within the AIVM. It's got real utility, not just a logo and a dream. If you're thinking long-term, KLAI could become the gas that powers a fully decentralized AI infrastructure. Time to talk about the roadmap. And I've got to say, it's one of the more organized ones I've seen lately. KiraNexus has laid out 6 clear phases, each building logically on the last. Phase 1 was all about laying the foundation. They built the POI protocol and developed the basics of the AIVM. Phase 2 is the testnet launch, which opens the door to developers and early adopters. This is where feedback starts flowing in. Phase 3 is the mainnet, the big one. That's when the network goes live, and the governance model begins to take shape. Phase 4 focuses on ecosystem expansion, attracting more developers, launching dApps, onboarding partners. Phase 5 is about going global, marketing campaigns, exchange listings, international outreach. And Phase 6 is all about long-term sustainability, upgrading the infrastructure for scalability and adding green energy integrations. They're not rushing it. Every step is detailed and timed, and they've built in enough flexibility to pivot if needed, which, let's be real, is key in crypto. Now let's talk Whitepaper. And yeah, I actually read it so you don't have to. And I've got to say, this one's worth checking out if you like the technical side of things. The Whitepaper breaks down how proof of intelligence actually works. It's not just a buzzword. It rewards useful work, like running AI models, rather than wasting energy solving arbitrary math. Each node is evaluated based on the quality and verifiability of its output. It's efficient, scalable, and, importantly, secure. It also details how the AI VM functions. This is where smart contracts become smart systems. The AI VM enables AI models to be run, validated, and even updated on-chain. Models can be containerized, encrypted, and deployed across nodes, with data privacy preserved using advanced cryptographic techniques. And governance? It's decentralized from day one. KLAI holders will be able to vote on protocol changes, approve upgrades, and even decide on funding proposals. This isn't a team-run chain. It's a community-powered protocol from the ground up. Let's quickly hit on staking, rewards, and what's next. Right now, the main focus is the presale and infrastructure rollout, but staking is definitely coming. Soon, KLAI holders will be able to stake their tokens and earn passive rewards. These rewards will come from the compute fees paid by users running AI tasks on the network. Eventually, governance staking will also go live, so your tokens give you a say in how the protocol evolves. No NFT system is active yet, but they've hinted at future integrations that could tie NFTs to AI models, licenses, or even datasets. This is one of those ecosystems that's just getting started. If they deliver on what's promised, we could be looking at a fully decentralized AI platform where every user, every model, every vote matters. So, final thoughts. What's the verdict on KiraNexus? Honestly, this one feels different. They're not just throwing AI jargon around to catch hype. They've built a real architecture with real incentives. And the timing couldn't be better. As demand for trustworthy, decentralized AI grows, platforms like KiraNexus are going to matter more and more. The combination of proof of intelligence, AI VM, and a thoughtful token model gives this project a lot of long-term potential. Remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing in any project. If you found this overview helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more crypto insights. See you in the next video.